Welcome to You Don't Know Jack. I'm Schmitty, and the three of you clowns, well, doesn't really matter. We're not going to be spending that much time together. Here you are, three shiny screws. Listen up. Say the question comes up, and you hear the dull thump of your neighbor's jaw hitting the floor. That's the perfect time to buzz in, hit the S key, and screw them. Then they got to answer it. Got it? Okay, boot camp's over. Time for battle. Time to select a category, player two. Open wide and get ready for rooting for the team in the pointy hats. And this one's worth two big ones. Hey, we've got spirit. Yes, we do. Please tell me you've heard that before. Well, if you hear cheerleaders calling out, we communicate with spirits. Yes, we do. What team are they most likely cheering for? The astrologers, the physiognomists, the necromancers, or player one. Necromancy is the practice of communicating with spirits in order to predict the future. What's really great is when they play Moni Moni and the crowd yells, "Get laid! Get transmigrated!" Go ahead and pick one, player one. Well, what do we have here? Geek Chorus. $4,000 if you get this. Ready? Good, we're starting. If the musical Hello, Dolly were revived and starred the Dolly that made science news in the 90s, what would theatergoers see? A flying electric car, an orphaned hurricane, a Siamese supercomputer, or a matchmaking sheep? Player three, do it! Dolly was the sheep that became the first cloned adult mammal. The Times Review claimed she was, quote, a mere shadow of the original. Go ahead and pick one, player three. Well, if it isn't my old friend, can I be frank, Thomas? This one's worth $4,000. Okay, let's go. As of the 2001 season, where does the Big Hurt swing his big bat? The Big Apple, the city of big shoulders, the Big Easy, or Big Sky Country? Player three, have at it.
Woo, boy, this answer right here is as wrong as a mud puppy and a gunny sack on yon.
Player one, player two, go get it. Player two, looks like you're going to have to answer it, player one. My close personal friend Frank Thomas plays for the Chicago White Sox in, you guessed it, Chicago. The town formerly known as the city of really crappy baseball teams. Nice work, player two. Looks like you're getting screwed. Let's see how you handle the hardware. Select a category, player two. Player two, you've just chosen a dissert hat. Players one and three, spread out. The category for this dissert hat question is, that's very fishy. Tell you what, I'll read off 7 words, and for each one, you tell me if it's a famous model of bass guitar or a type of bass fish. As you see each one, if it's a famous guitar model, press 1. If it's a bass fish, press 2. And if you want to skip it, press 4. 1,000 clams coming to you for each one you get right. And I'm taking away $1,000 for the ones you get wrong or you don't get to. All right, I'm putting 30 seconds on the clock. It's showtime. Striper. Rock. Stingray. Ripper. Okay, we'll come back to that one. Rainbow. Grabber. Last one. Let's go to the one you skipped. In case you didn't notice, that's a perfect score. Here's some cash for you. You enjoy that moment, my friend, because it may be your last. Player one, time to choose a category. This one's called Fashion Emergency Indeed. $4,000 if you get this. Hope you're hungry. It's question time. If GQ or Gentleman's Quarterly featured cover models who were drawn and quartered, how would the men appear? Player three, do it. They'd be headless, their entrails would be pulled out and burned, and their bodies would be cut into 4 pieces. And you just know that, like, in a week, every guy in America would be doing it. Player 3, what looks good? Up next, everybody must get stones. Get it right, I'm handing over $4,000. Ah, those Brits. They've got a confusing way of doing everything. Like measuring weight, they've got this one measurement they call a stone. Here, let me show you. Which of these Brits' kidney stone stories is least impressive in terms of weight? Oh dear, I passed 1 5-stone stone. Blimey, I passed 2 3-stone stones. Righto, I passed 3 2-stone stones. Or, cheerio, I passed 4 2-stone stones, eh? It's all yours, player 1. Player 1. Player 3, you gotta play it. Give me an answer. I'm sorry, children. Please don't feed the loser. Player 1, player 2, who wants it? You know, it really doesn't matter how much a stone weighs, because no matter how you cut it, 1 times 5 is less than 2 times 3, 3 times 2, or 4 times 2. And honestly, no matter how you cut it, even passing a 1-stone stone would take away my will to live. Player 2, category time. Well, you've made it to the Jack Attack. Pay attention to the items I show you. Buzz in when you see 2 that match. If you're right, you make money. If you're wrong, you lose money. Oh, well, you already know how to play. Well, we'll see about that. Here's your clue. They brung it to us first. Time to find out who's going to be the last one standing. Enjoy. Player 1 takes it. Man, player 2, you won that game by the skin of your teeth. Good thing you don't brush every day. Hey, don't forget, 4 out of 5 dentists recommend... You don't know Jack!